I'm recording these fish in the Mississippi River, and usually this time of year the water is a lot higher, but I think we had our snow melt way early in the year, so kind of all ran off and ran out before they could jack up the dams and make the lakes a little bit deeper. Looks like we got walleye sucker, and I can't tell if he's eating or just opening his mouth to breathe. And he's got a creepy googly eye looking all over. See if he looks right in the camera. Oh, we got a couple coming up closer. Coming really close up with their weird googly eyes. Oh, it's coming to give us a kiss. Num 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 num. I'd like to kiss. These fish got a face only a mother could love, but they are tasty if you cook them the right way. What I like to do is soak them in salt water and smoke them, and the flavor on the meat isn't actually that bad, and I compare it to like a bass, I guess. But the problem with it is it's really mushy if you prepare it the wrong way, which is why a lot of people will smoke them. It just kind of firms up the meat, and I think the salt probably draws some of that taint out and firms up the muscle as well. Oh, that one got an itch. I guess all these fish got the itch, you could say. They're coming up the river to spawn on these shoals. All the pike and walleye usually show up first, and then the suckers kind of come in after them. And I've even seen the Cisco's will come in, and I think the Cisco's are just coming in to eat all the fish eggs that don't get deposited, because I've caught a few of those Cisco's, or shot them with a bow and arrow before they became a game fish, that is. Just like you don't like being in a strong wind, a lot of these fish don't like being in a really strong current, so they post up behind these rocks and get out of the current for a break. That's why they're good spots to fish. This northern looks a little beat up. It might be a male, it's all nipped up from spawning. It's a pretty big one, could be a female. There's me up on the bridge with my big goofy fishing rod and big goofy hat. This year, most of the water in the river is about balls deep, which I found out the next day when I came to try to spear some of these fish. I moved a little upstream, and these walleyes stack up in this rocky area, so it's kind of weird. There's like a half-mile stretch where it's all rocks, and I don't know if that's like glacial deposit or what, but it's a good spot for fishing, especially earlier in the year. And all these fish stack up there during the spring. A lot of people are hitting these fish up, especially the walleyes, before season starts, and they lose a lot of gear, but they don't want to go into the ice cold water to get it. So I'll come back in like June and July, pick up a bunch of them jigs.